KSNT News Capitol Bureau tonight, some Kansans are calling for Senate Majority Leader Gene Solentrop to resign as more is learned about the charges and felony that he's facing. Prosecutors say that he led police on a 90-mile-per-hour chase going down the wrong way of the highway, all while under the influence. And we were the only station there as he walked out of jail on bond on Friday. There was no one there to pick him up, and he walked away without answering any of our questions. People lined up outside the Capitol today trying to catch lawmakers as they drove into work. Protesters waved signs calling for Solentrop to step down.
This isn't about whether you're conservative or liberal or if you're a Democrat or a Republican. Solentrop, what he did sets a terrible example.
If you see a grown adult getting away with something like that, that just continues to drive the idea that, oh, it's okay.
And Solentrop's DUI arrest is also stirring controversy among colleagues at the State House. Some lawmakers are outraged by the charges he's facing.
Yeah, and KSNT News Capitol Bureau reporter Rebecca Chung joins us live now from the State House with how the Senate is moving forward after the Majority Leader has bonded out of jail. Rebecca?
There's no word on whether Solentrop will resign or not. We reached out to other Senate leadership. No one is commenting tonight. And it's up to the Senate Republican caucus on whether he'll keep his job. Solentrop bonding out of jail.
Any comment you'd like to make on this?
Kansans in outrage.
He did sets a terrible example.
Democrats at all levels of the state government are speaking out about the Republican senator's arrest.
This is something that the Republican caucus needs to address.
We are concerned. I certainly am. I have heard from many constituents who have said that there shouldn't be two standards.
While Solentrop has already stepped back, the question remains, what steps will Senate leadership take next, and where does Solentrop's future lie?
I really don't know how he handles this. We are in uncharted waters.
No court date has been set. I reached out to Solentrop's attorney, but he was unable to comment at the time. Now, as far as his position here, the whole Senate would have to take a vote to decide whether he'll be removed as a senator. And as far as his position as a Senate Majority Leader, well, that's up to the Senate Republican caucus to decide. Live at the Capitol, covering local news that matters, Rebecca Chung, KSNT News.
Okay, thank you, Rebecca.